All around Pullman, laundromats introduced a new locking system to keep your clothes safe between washes. Build-A-Bear Workshop will be joining forces with Walmart all across the nation, including in the Palouse. Roads like Grimes Bay and Terraview Drive become the most iciest roads during the winter months. Pullman officers advise community members to stay away if possible. Despite Washington State University's research on their bears, they'll be teaming up with the University of Idaho to learn more about the behavior and nutrition of the bears. Game day, trash like this is easily found on the streets. This is what officials say to do. Pullman High School's remodel aims to keep students and staff safe during school hours. Visitors now have to buzz in through the main office to enter. Idaho officials report the death of a 50-year-old woman this morning due to the flu. They want to remind the community members to come out to get a free flu shot here at the Gritman Medical Center. Students can browse through college and career options, get free souvenirs. For every t-shirt hung up, one story gets shared. The high school plans their fair specifically the day after the National Spokane College Fair.
Students sometimes don't really know what they want to do when they're in high school. And so career fairs like this, and when we set up a booth like this in a career fair, it helps them broaden their horizons. It helps them understand that there are multiple different career fields that they can choose, and there are multiple paths to success.
We talk about their post-high school goals, and so we have the opportunity really to get to know them, advocate on their behalf, help guide them on their electives and their core choices, and that allows us to really support our students on their post-high school goals.
Students can browse through college and career options, get free souvenirs, and even sitting in on seminars. Parents often accompany their children and ask questions to help with one of the biggest decisions of their lives.
One thing that stood out to me most was the number of colleges that are here, It's just nice to see all these kids come out and learn more about college and get excited to go into college. I know I'm excited.
Many Moscow High School Bears say they feel prepared and can't wait for life post-graduation. Lindsay Jensen, Murrow News 8. The Young Women's Christian Association hung shirts on the mall bright and early every day for National Domestic Violence Awareness Week, some shirts even dating back to the 80s. Many students and faculty members stopped to read such powerful messages on their way to class.
I sit here trying to read every single one of these shirts, and my throat swells up because it's so powerful. It brings so many different emotions to you, and it's just a really strong display of what these men and women have been through.
It seems like it's about finding voice, and so it's powerful and makes me feel reflective. I noticed the sign about the trigger warning, and I was not necessarily feeling triggered, but wondering how it would be experienced by others.
Others felt this display disrespects victims and could cause some students to go as far as to drop out of school.
Our goal isn't to upset anyone. However, we do understand that the shirts are very upsetting. Just reading them, the language and the things that people have experienced, it's heartbreaking. But we want people to recognize that this is the reality. This is what sexual and domestic assault looks like on our campus. It's not pretty.
For every t-shirt hung up, one story gets shared. If you would like to make a shirt, please donate it to the Women Resource Center on campus. Every year, the club picks the most powerful shirt to display on the last day of the week. This year says, "Yes, I am a survivor." Lindsay Jensen, Murrow News 8.